Becoming a monster. See, this is a very Gen Z stupidity, I'm sorry. Like, I don't mean become a monster, become a, you see, a dangerous and all that shit. The thing is that when men suffer too much, okay, when a man suffers too much in the society, you see that because first of all, a man is born in the society and he doesn't know anything at all. Yes, everything is told to him. He has to get a job, he has to get a degree, he has to get a this shit and that shit, get married, have a job and all that, you see, earn money. And without money, the man doesn't have any value in the society. Even your own family cannot value you if you are not successful. That's a problem. Yes. So first of all, when in 2024, you see, when I experienced that there is no me actually, I don't exist at all. You see, somehow I found this profound feeling in me, like wow, I don't exist. I was very happy somehow, like not happy, very peaceful, silenced. You see, but then what happened was that my family, I saw people around me, my friends, like wait, if I'm silenced, okay, these people will eat me actually because I cannot. You see, the problem with enlightenment is that it makes you very soft actually. You become so nice, so kind, but then society doesn't value that. Without, if you are kind too much, if you are so nice, people use you. They take your advantage just because you think that you believe in God. God is very good, very nice. You should be good and nice. Without power, without money, without success, your niceness, your kindness is weakness. I'm sorry. This is what happened to me, and this is what happens all the time. That's why my name is Genghis a Saint, because it's born out of this society reaction. My character was destroyed. I was completely destroyed by people. They took my advantage. They took my advantage of niceness. I don't know, like, as I start to grow up more and more, my life is becoming more and more suffering. I'm sorry, I want to put it like this. The more I'm growing up, the more I'm suffering. My life is not becoming better. I do not want to pretend. I want to keep it like this. Why should I pretend? What I'm scared of? Nothing I'm scared of at all. I know myself, that is enough. Hell the world. I know myself, that is enough. Who am I? I don't exist at all. I will still go with it. But it doesn't mean that I'm going to be silenced or I'm not going to be successful. I will keep repeating the truth. I will keep destroying the minds of people, the illusion of society. Nothing will stop me there. You become monster, this real intelligent monster. You control it. You don't let it do something bad in the society. You control it at the same time. When you get hurt so much, when you suffer so much, when you get hurt from the society, from everything around you, you become a real monster. You see that the real monster comes into you. And that is important. That is necessary actually to live your life. Without having that monster in you, how can you take decisions? So many men are weak actually. There was a guy who was working actually into a warehouse job, into a, not warehouse, just a store job. He says that the only reason I'm able to work into this job because I smoke. Without smoking, people cannot live. Without weed, they cannot live. Without drinking, they cannot live. Without drugs, they cannot live. Everybody is dependent on something to live their life. This is how pathetic and depressed and weak men are actually nowadays. They are so weak actually, you see that. Social media, masturbating, watching porn, all the nonsense, you see, this world has become a shit. Everything is stupid. You see that. Nobody is free at all. People like us have to come to the front actually and tell the people that stop it. You see, you are living your life by taking drugs, by taking alcohol, beers, and all that. Take it for enjoyment, no problem, you see. But then you have made a dependency of it. Without caffeine, people cannot live. You see, without people, you cannot live. You want to get married because you are scared to be alone. I will attack everything. Nothing is there that I will leave actually. I will not leave anything at all. I will keep attacking everything. This character of me is born out of this problem that I see society suffering. The world is suffering. The world is bullshit. I don't like the world. I don't like it. That's what has made me monster. You see? Because the reason why men are weak, because they have forgot the truth actually. They are trying to improve themselves by going to gym, by pretending like they are okay, but they are not okay at all. They are never going to be okay until they get spiritual. Spiritual doesn't mean sit, do meditation and just, be present, don't think at all. No, spiritual simply means becoming a spiritual sigma, spiritual monster. Opening your third eye here, open it. You see that? So that you can get out of all mental concepts. Only stay with the death actually. That's my philosophy. That's all. My whole philosophy of life is to destroy all the philosophies of the world that has created. This name I gave myself, Gangster Saint, is the reason because I suffered. I still suffer. It's not I'm free, I'm still suffer. Suffering is always going to be here. That's it. If I'm 22, if I'm 21, for 50, 40 years, I'm going to suffer more. Maybe for 60 more years. Why? I don't know. Maybe life is uncertain. Things can just happen. I don't know, you see. I like to suffer. But suffering is not more than me, actually. And there is no me if I don't make sense of it. I only suffer when I make sense of suffering. The only reason I say I like to suffer or I suffer because I don't want to run from suffering. So many people pretend there is no suffering at all. You cannot say there is no suffering. If you say there is no suffering, you are running from it. You see suffering, you don't make sense of it. That's how you get out of it. The freedom is not seeking the freedom. The freedom is not actually there when you seek it. It's when you don't seek freedom, it's when you don't seek any freedom from suffering, there is actually freedom. You see that? The mind is a very dangerous thing, you see. It's a very, very dangerous. It destroys everyone. Our logic, our ideas, our identities, our dreams, our all imagination destroying us all the time. You become monster, men becomes monster, you see that, when they suffer. When you suffer as a man in the society, you see, by everything, you become a monster. Because that monster is needed to deal with everything. How can you deal with everything without having that monster? You cannot deal with anything at all if you don't have that monster in you. You don't have to kill the monster inside that you have. You see, sometimes even I think like I should be nice always, I should be kind, I should be just like, a saint or whatever. No, I'm a mix of everything. That's why my name is Gangster Saint. I don't give myself this name. This name just came out of somewhere, I don't know where. So now I don't believe any nonsense because there's the identity of life. Life gave me that identity. I don't give myself any identity. There is no, you cannot give yourself any identity. Because if you give, you can destroy it. That's why people say 1 year, you say, I'm this. The next year, after 10 years, you don't even value what you are valuing actually. You don't have to have the description of what you are. I am nice, I am kind, I am good, I am not bad, I am very good. What does it mean? Why you have so much description of you? I should be like this, I should be like that. Stop it. Leave yourself on the ground. Be whatever you are. You don't have to describe yourself too much. The whole problem is that we are describing ourselves. You see that? I should be nice, I should be not. Like, you are not a computer. Come on, you are not a computer, you are not a robot. Don't give yourself too much instructions. You are an emotional humans, creature. You have emotions, you come, they go, no problem. The problem is when you identify that I should not have this emotion, I should not have that thought. No, thoughts come, emotions come, everything comes. But nothing is constant. Everything changes. If you understand this much, you are free there. Whatever mind can throw at you. Even if there is the earthquake right here, earthquake, I will say I don't make sense of it. I will die in that. See? From 3, 4, 5 years from now, you see, I used to say I want to take my life. But then I now understand they were just thoughts actually. You see? Because when you make so much sense of this world around you, suffering and all that, you don't let go. You don't want to suffer. That's the problem. People like us, you see, if you don't want to suffer, you are in the big trouble. Because suffering, life is all about suffering. You see that? Because you don't want to suffer. When you want to suffer, there is no suffering. That's the exact life philosophy is. You see, the moment you say, I don't want to suffer, you suffer the most actually. The moment you say, I don't want to be negative, you are the most negative person. It's because you are manifesting the opposite energy of life. That's what happens. That's what life is. Not wanting is wanting actually. It's not that if I don't want, it's not I don't want, so it's okay. No, not wanting is wanting at the same time. What you think should not happen will actually happen. The fear is manifesting everything. That's why I say be free from here. You see? Don't run from anything. Don't escape from anything at all. Be a monster. Deal with everything, whatever that comes. Every day you wake up, you are not free. Deal with everything. Be free. You should be much, much more bigger than everything around you. Much more bigger means that the energy is much more already bigger than everything. Energy of life. It's not the mind is not everything. With the help of the mind, you cannot be anything or everything or bigger than anything at all, because the mind is scared. You see, the mind has conditions. I don't have this, that's why I'm sad. No, drop those all conditions. The energy is free. That's what you should identify yourself with. You see, there is no point in identifying yourself or naming yourself from random thoughts. Randomly thoughts, they come, you see, according to the programming you got through. You see, senses you have, the sensor, you make sense of things. You see, we have to see this. We have to become a monster. We have to become a dangerous. I'm telling people that. Please stop wasting too much time in this thinking, in this all nonsense. Nothing will stop me. Nothing can stop me at all. I am monster. I'm going to stay a monster. A Sigma monster, waking, you see, woke up monster. It simply means to live actually. Without having this monster of you, you cannot live at all. If you don't have this monster in you, this danger of part of you, you cannot deal with anything at all. To deal with every bullshit around you, to all negative people, all negative life situations and all that, you need that monster. Otherwise, you will be eaten. The whole problem was that I was so nice. I was not prepared to live my life. I was never prepared. I was never okay with life. Because I always was nice and kind and good and very, you see, weak actually. That's why being kind, it's a weakness without power, without intelligence. Because you don't know the world, you don't know people. If you're not ready, everything will eat you like a pomegranate, like a cucumber. You see, slice you one by one, one by one. You're left with nothing there, just emptiness. That's what men are nowadays. And now they use all the substance, alcohols, chemicals, you see, depending themselves on these all things to live their life. I'm sorry. Never free. They are never free at all from themselves, from all the suffering of life. Because they want to be free. That's why they take alcohol, all the bullshit, weed, cigarettes, you see, to be free. They're running from themselves, from suffering. Deal with everything. Suffer into bullshit. Suffer into ideas of people. And then when you suffer, something will take place there. The dangerous part of you will take place there. The monster will take place, and that will deal with everything. You see that? What makes me very angry, the time when I was so suffering in me. You see, nice people took my advantage. That's what actually happened. God helps you there. You have to be angry. You have to get to the intelligence that understand this common sense of life, that life is not all about niceness. This universe, this world does not reward to people who are so nice, who are ruthless, who are brutal. They get everything. I know this frustration, but that's the truth of life. I will drink water anyway. That's the reality. People who are rude, who are brutally honest with themselves, who doesn't respect anything, you see. You are respecting everything, that's why you are weak. I don't mean to disrespect. I mean whatever is there to respect, you think you should respect. Don't respect the values of people, society values, and all that nonsense. That's why people are weak. They care too much. Caring is weakness. I'm sorry. What people think, what my people think, what society think, what my friends think, what my brothers think, what my family thinks, it's not your business. Let them think whatever they want to think. You be free from all this nonsense. That's the reality. I'm telling you the truth. You may find me like I'm angry, I'm just shouting and all that nonsense. I'm not. I'm speaking the truth. I can be nice now and tell you that, guys, don't worry, don't take stress, you see. But then my life is hell. Why I'm pretending like I should not take stress? It's okay to take stress, but don't become the stress. That's my whole point. It's okay to worry, but don't become the worrying. Let the monster of you to deal with everything. Nothing should stop you there. Don't be too attached to anything. Weak. I'm sorry. People are so weak. Attached to everything, to people. What if the person dies I'm living with? Why you control the nature? Why you are controlling the God works? You are not God. Let God do whatever the God wants to do. You see? We are not honest. I'm just speaking the honesty of life. Be honest with everything. To yourself, to everything around you. That's all. I really hate myself when I'm nice. Because I understand I'm pretending. That's the thing. Thank you for watching. Thank you very much.